My cart just fell apart. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. Okay, can you... Alright, hello friends and welcome back to another video. Today's video I am very nervous about because I am fixing to expose myself. We are doing my entire physical TBR. Now, some books on my physical TBR I have read before and I just put them back on my TBR because I want to read them again. In this video, we are doing entirely just the books that I have never read. Alright, so I am very disorganized. If I buy a new book, I just go and I just add it to my shelf. I don't put it with authors. I don't organize anything. So I may have one book by an author, and then later on I'll have another book by that same author because they just may not be sitting by each other. And so, all right, I have two TBR carts. I got one cheap one that I need to get a different one because it's plastic and it keeps falling over if it's not up against the wall. I got it for like 20 bucks. I'm gonna get a new one because I hate it. But one is just strictly my 2024 TBR with all the books that I want to read in 2024. And then the other one is just my TBR has expanded so much that I have two bookshelves and two carts. Yeah, that's what I mean by I'm exposing myself. Okay, I'm gonna roll one cart over here and we're gonna start with it. And then we're just gonna go to the next cart and then we'll go down the bookshelves. I'm not gonna go into what the book is about or anything. I'm just gonna hold it up, say what the book is and who it's by, because if I were to tell you anything about it, we would be here literally forever. So, without further ado, here we go. My cart just fell apart. The plastic one? Yeah. Oh, come on. I don't have time for this. This is a total mess and disaster. Ha, get it? Ugh. All right, let's just start going through the books. All right. We have Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson, Two Twisted Crowns by Rachel Gillick, Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver, Vampire Conqueror by, Slaying the Vampire Conqueror by Carissa Broadbent. We have Poison Roses by Jamin Eve and Tate James, Reign of Brayshaw by Megan Brandy, Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie, Corrupt by Penelope Douglas, Divergent, Insurgent, Allegiant, and Four by Veronica Roth. I love these covers, by the way, y'all. I had to get them. I'm gonna do a whole Divergent video because I read them when I was in high school and I want to read them again. So, The Thursday Murder Club by Richard Osman, The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, Light Lark by Alex Astor, Powerless by Lauren Roberts, Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue by V.E. Schwab, Daughter of No Worlds by Carissa Broadbent, Guild by Raven Kennedy, Trial of the Sun Queen by Nisha J. Tooley, A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara, Never Lie by Frida McFadden, The Voyager by Diana Gabaldon, These Violent Delight by Chloe Gong, Little Stranger by Catherine Center, 11/22/63 by Stephen King, The Doll and Domination by Brandy Zecker, Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout, A River Enchanted and A Fire Endless by Rebecca Ross, The Score, The Goal, and The Legacy, all by L. Kennedy, Skyward by Brandon Sanderson, One of Us is Lying by Karen M. McManus, The Worst Best Man by Lucy Score, The Atlas 6 by Olivia Blake, All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata, Hideaway by Penelope Douglas, Scythe by Neil Schusterman, Crossed by Emily McIntyre, Pucking Around by Emily Rath, Glint by L. Kennedy, If I Have to Be Haunted by Miranda Sun, Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare, I almost said Carissa Broadbent, Redeeming Six by Chloe Walsh, Hers and Owned by A.K. Rose, Kingdom of the Feared, Kingdom of the Curse, and Kingdom of the Wicked by Carrie Maniscalco, A Study in Drowning by Ava Reed, Deal with the Elf King by Elise Kova, The Fury by Alex Michaelides, Dark Matter by Blake Crouch, From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, From Luke Off with Love by Mariana Zapata, Singer by Mia Sheridan, A Not So Meet Cute, So Not Meant to Be, and A Long Time Coming, all by Megan Quinn, Magnolia Park's A Long Way Home, and Daisy Hates The Great Undoing. Let me change my battery and I'll be right back. Hello, welcome back. While my battery was charging, I fixed the cart. I got the whole book situation back on, they're back on there. So let's hope we can get through this video. Okay, The Long Game by Elena Armas, Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson, The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker, Great and Precious Things by Rebecca Yarros, Dorothy Must Die, The Wicked Will Rise, and The End of Oz by Danielle Page. Why do I have 1, 2, and 4 and not 1, 2, and 3 and 4? We don't know. We don't know. We have Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom by Lee Bardugo. The 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. The Vampire Diaries, which includes books 1 and 2 by L.J. Smith. The Deal Dilemma by Megan Brandy. Vampire Academy, and I have all 6 of these books by Rochelle Mead. The Maidens by Alex Michaelides. Endgame by Chloe Walsh. What Alice Forgot by Lee Ann Moriarty. We have Brutal Prince. Stolen Air. There is no devil. There are no saints. All by Sophie Lark. Funny You Should Ask by Alyssa Sussman. King of Pride and King of Greed by Anna Huang. What Happens After Midnight by K.L. Walther. A Part of Your World by Abby Jimenez. There's Someone Inside Your House by Stephanie Perkins. Eyes on Me and Give Me More by Sarah Kate. See You Yesterday by Rachel Lynn Solomon. Mile High, The Right Move, and Caught Up, all by Liz Tomford, and this bugs the poop out of me. The Heart of Betrayal and The Beauty of Darkness by Mary E. Pearson. Full Measures by Rebecca Yarros. Riot Rules by Callie Hart. Wildfire by Hannah Grace. Pack Up the Moon by Kristen Higgins. You've Reached Sam by Justin Theo. The Hawthorne Legacy by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. The 7-Year Slip by Ashley Poston. Lost Boy by Christina Henry. The UK Beautiful Version of Babel by R.F. Kwong. Foxglove by Adeline Grace. Lord of London Town by Tilly Cole. The Cheat Sheet by Sarah Adams. Tools of Engagement by Tessa Bailey. Brother by Ania Alborn. One for My Enemy and Masters of Death by Olivia Blake. Rock Bottom Girl by Lucy Score. When I'm Dead by Hannah Morrissey. The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. June 1st by Jennifer Hartman. Wreck the Halls by Tessa Bailey. All the Little Raindrops by Mia Sheridan. Rival by Penelope Douglas. My Favorite Half Night Stand by Christina Lauren. Promises and Pomegranates by Sab R. Miller. One Last Rainy Day by Kate Stewart. The Nanny by Lana Ferguson. Kiss the Girl by Zoraida Cordova. Lotus by Jennifer Hartman. Never by Jessa Hastings. No One Can Know by Kate Alice Marshall. Betting on You by Lynn Painter. By the Book by Jasmine Guillory. Me Before You by Jojo Moyes. Red Queen, Glass Sword, King's Cage, and Warstorm, all by Rebecca Aviard. Eclipse and New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. Fable by Stephen King. Sorcery of Thorns by Margaret Rogerson. Drums of Autumn by Diana Gabaldon. Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Carrie Soto Is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Cruel Summer by Morgan Elizabeth. We have Chain of Gold, Chain of Iron, Chain of Thorns, City of Bones, and City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. We have Shadowlands. You can't even see it. Badlands, Bloodlands, Deadlands, Wildlands, Shadowlands, the entire Savage Land series. For the Wolf by Hannah Witten. Serpent and Dove, Blood and Honey, Gods and Monsters by Shelby Martin. This one might be a unhaul, but it is The Riding Retreat by Julia Bart. The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak. We have Wait For It by Jennifer L. Armentrout. The Grammar Perfect by Al Kennedy. Fuel the Fire, Thrive, Hot House Flower, Addicted After All, Kiss the Sky by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. The Reaper by Runix. This Spells Love by Kate Robb. We have The Prison Healer, Gilded Cage, and The Blood Trader by Lynette Nani. Stay With Me by Nicole Fiorina. Assistant to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. We have made it to our final stack. We have Dirty Truths by Jamin Eve and Tate James. Hookshot and Blockshot by Raven Kennedy. That's not even right. Kennedy Bryan. Didn't See That Coming by Jessie Q. Sutento. In 5 Years by Rebecca Surley. Bring Me Your Midnight by Rachel Griffin. Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. Sorrow and Starlight and Beyond the Veil, both in the Zodiac Academy, by Caroline Peckham and Suzanne Valenti. And we have Lessons in Chemistry. And I'm pretty sure I have a package today that's going to bring more books, so that's probably not even it. But how many are we at right now? Because I have no idea until I edit this and do the counting. But editing this is going to be a nightmare. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have not already, subscribe, become a part of my bookish community. It would make my day. And I shall see you in my next one.